Bitcoin and things like it is the equivalent of the red pill.
So thank God it's Friday, guys, and let's have a look at the well, we gotta look at the chart here and see what the hell is going on. It's been one bloody week here, and we can see on the 4-hour chart, which is the short-term one, that if you're a trader, you know, you have a little bit of a positive divergence here on the RSI. So we came down here and you have the RSI way back here, low at these levels. Actually, there's even a positive divergence from here to here. So, and another one now. So from a trading perspective, you would try to establish a position here and kind of get out again, maybe at the lower bands here at some point. And of course the risk would be below 4,000 or something like that. And on the daily you have a similar situation, that we traded below the lower Bollinger here. It's not to say that it's over now and that the trend is going to turn, but this is more of a watch level, and we need to get back up here above the lower Bollinger before you can before you would enter kind of a medium-term position potentially. So on the 4-hour, if you're a trader, we could be in a situation here that you wanna step in for a little trade. But of course, this is not financial advice, so do your own research, guys. UTRUST, they have an event, Oblivion, until the 30th of November, and apparently here you could buy your gin and tonic in the bar using UTRUST, and then they were able to see the merchant's perspective as well live in the lower deck. So it's good to see that UTRUST is stepping up here, getting ready with their platform, and I'm really looking forward to this towards the end of the year or even next week. I think I think it's next week that they're launching their beta wallet kind of thing. They're moving towards full launch. This one happened by flipping a switch, of course. That's why they're working in phases, and the first one is updating the UTRUST store to the latest version. This is the biggest goal for Oblivion, and they can't wait to get there. They're also having some of their UX experts shadowing merchants, so they truly understand the main points. The finish line is in sight, they're saying here, with the beta wallet race coming to an end on November 28th. Still, the waiting list will stay up to drive new users to help them build the compelling wallet they're aiming for. So something to look forward to next week as well, and see how it goes. PIVX, they're having a meeting here in South Korea, and of course this is for anyone who are interested in learning more about PIVX, cryptocurrency, OBSR blockchain projects, and PIVX core developers Fuzzballs and Fursy will be making a live presentation about PIVX and its unique features and latest developments. So that's good to see. I mean, this is one of the best privacy coins, I find. At least, let's call it in the top 3 privacy coins. And they have a good team, and it's translated into many languages and so on. And this takes place in Gangnam.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam.
Yeah, you gotta love that guy. And we have also here 5 reasons why Switzerland is the world's crypto nation. And here are some good points in case you haven't noticed. There's a lot going on there. And Switzerland is a direct democracy. Switzerland is passionate about decentralization, and that's point number 1. Number 2, Switzerland has stated objective to become the world's first crypto nation, which is very interesting. I mean, they already have Ethereum there based in Switzerland. Canton of Zug is Crypto Valley, and of course it's the home of many of the major players in the crypto space, well, including Ethereum. And you know, they don't feel threatened by the crypto economy as well. Just to remember as well that Switzerland was the last country to abandon the gold standard. Until 1999, the issuance of banknotes in Switzerland by the central bank had to be covered up to 40% until 97 and 25% until 99 by gold. So they're usually prudent in terms of their economy, that's for sure. Switzerland has centuries-old track record of wealth protection, and they favor universal banking, something they believe is necessary for crypto to flourish as well. And they're also saying here, without the fully licensed and supervised crypto bank, institutional money will never flow into the crypto space. Without institutional money, crypto will never go mainstream. But this is exactly the point where we are now, and it's like we're in the calm before the storm, or maybe we're in the storm before the calm. Put simply, we couldn't do it, what we're trying to do, anywhere but Switzerland, and frankly they wouldn't have it any other way here. And you know, maybe that's what we're seeing here. They're pressing prices lower, and they're getting ready to kind of enter the space soon, and that's when we'll see most likely a massive upside. But of course that's just speculation at this point, so we'll see what the future will hold in this space. European Union invites major banks to join the blockchain forum. The EU is in the process of establishing a blockchain forum, has invited at least 5 major banks, BBVA, Santander, funny it should be 2 Spanish banks, but they have already used the blockchain, these guys, to test it out, making loans and so on. And they're saying here that they want to develop a trusted, secure and resilient European blockchain service infrastructure, meeting the highest standards: privacy, cybersecurity, interoperability and energy efficiency, and fully compliant with EU law. And trusted seems to be the key word here, and to demonstrate as much, they're involving major banks from the outset, which is good. Yeah, this is what they need to do if blockchain is gonna, if that's something for the future here. They're also saying here, of course, it requires close cooperation between the public and private sectors. Government and economic actors must work together, and this is of course true. You need to work together on these things from all sides if this is gonna somehow be a positive technology for the people. BBVA has significant experience in the blockchain. Earlier this month they completed a loan with some partners using the technology. It wasn't their first time either that they did that, so let's see where this goes. Is Ripple the best place to work, or is it the best place to invest, or not? Well, that can be debated, of course. Ripple, they're saying here, is growing rapidly. The company has as much as 40 open job positions, and statistics says that it's a great place to work, shows that over 90% of Ripple employees are satisfied with their work. Well, that's a lot. Moreover, nearly 100% of them are ready to input extra effort to get the job done. That's a good sign. Just make sure you don't get burned out. And you know, the only thing with Ripple is that it might have its uses with Swift and so on, if it can replace that or somehow do that. As an investment, it has of course a massive supply of coins. So if we look back at this maybe 2 years from now, is Ripple gonna be the best investment? Probably not, but it has other things going for it, it seems. And yeah, that's about it from this Friday, and enjoy the weekend, guys, and let's see what the future brings. Take care.